I just landed in Thailand. I'm so excited to be back. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I cannot wait to spend the next 3 weeks here. Thailand! I just checked into my hostel. I'm having a really chill night tonight, so I'm going to grab some dinner now. I booked a massage. I'm going to do an hour head massage and an hour foot reflexology, and it's only 1,000 baht. So super good price. I'm super excited. And then I'm just going to do laundry. Kind of boring, but need to do it. And then tomorrow I will get out and explore the city some. Good morning. It is a beautiful but hot and loud day here in Bangkok. So I'm actually here for a tour that starts in a few days. I got here a little early just to, vibe with the city. I've been here before. It's a good place to just get a massage like I did last night. So everyone is landing tomorrow, but one other girl got in yesterday as well. So I'm going to meet up with her. So we have today to explore. Tomorrow I'm doing a tour to some temples, which will be the most exciting part of this video. And then the day after, the tour officially starts. So I'm heading to meet up with one of the girls now. I'm a little nervous. I get so nervous meeting new people, but that's okay. It should be fun. I'm heading to her hotel. We're gonna hang out at her pool. As you can see, I'm like sweating already. It's like only the morning. And then I think we're gonna head to a market maybe a temple. I don't know. We'll see what we get up to, but it should be a fun day. I'm excited to have somebody to hang out with. Yeah, should be fun. Good morning from Ayutthaya. It is my second full day here in Thailand. I guess I was going to say Bangkok, but I'm not in Bangkok anymore. I'm at the temple. So yesterday was super fun. I met up with the girl from my tour group that starts tomorrow, and we had a great day. We hung out at her hotel pool. Bless her for letting me come hang there because it was so hot. And then we went to Wat Traimit. I've been there before last time I was here, but it was cool to be back. It is the temple with the biggest golden Buddha in the world. And there's actually a museum there, which I didn't go to last time, so it was cool to see and learn about how the Buddha got there and how they built it and stuff. And then we just bopped around Chinatown, got massages, got facials, got some food. So good. Such a good day. And then today, I barely made it here, but I'm here. I'm on a guided tour with Get Your Guide through Ayutthaya, which is just north of Bangkok, and it's home to some of these famous temples. We're at the first one now. So this morning I had to check out of my hostel and go drop my bags at our new hotel for the tour that starts tomorrow, which you'll see in next week's video. But it was so stressful because I called a Grab and then this man did not know where to take me. And it's just one of those struggles that is just so frustrating, but there's nothing you can do about it because you don't speak the same language as the driver. And I was like, can you take me to my Chinatown hotel? And he had the address in the Grab app, so I don't know why it was such a struggle. But he tried to drop me just in the middle of Chinatown, and then I was like, no, I need my hotel. And then he tried to show me some good hotels. I was like, no, I need my hotel. So finally I got there, dropped my bags. It was hard to find the hotel. It's in a mall. And then I get back out there and I'm like, okay, stop number 2, I need to go to like River City where I'm meeting my tour group. And then I don't know what he was saying. He was just so confused. So I was like, I'm just gonna get out of the car and call a new Grab. But then the Grab app wasn't working and didn't let me call a new car. So I had to catch a tuk-tuk, and it was just like the most frustrating morning. And I was like texting the tour people. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. And they were like, do your best, do your best. So I did in a tuk-tuk. And I made it, but it was so stressful. I was like almost in tears. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do today if I don't make this dang tour. I was so excited for it. So anyway, that's my rant. I really needed that, but I made it. We are the first temple of 4 here now. We're going to 4 today, plus a lunch stop. So far, I really like our guide. She's so sweet. Her name is Mindy, and she has such good like information about the temples. So this first temple is Wat Chaiwatthanaram, and it sits here on the river or one of the rivers here in Ayutthaya. And it was a royal palace back when this was like I don't want to say like the capital, but one of like the ruling states of Thailand, and it's been through a lot. It like was like destroyed in like the wars and stuff, but it's in pretty good shape, honestly. And yeah, it's really cool. I booked this tour because these temples remind me of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, which was like one of my favorite places in the whole world. So it's very cool to see them, and I can't wait to go see more. Temple number 2, Wat Phra Si Sanphet. This is the biggest one here in Ayutthaya, and the second one we're visiting. This is a royal palace, so you could see there's better views. I'll show a better view later, but there's 3 pagodas that hold the 9th, 10th, and 11th kings of the palace, and then there's a bunch of smaller pagodas lining the whole palace that hold other royals. They don't know quite who they are or anything, but super cool. And then there's actually an active temple on the grounds too, and again they're all like kind of ruins, but I think they did a really good job like restoring them. This is UNESCO World Heritage Site too, so that's pretty cool. Let me go find you a better view of the 3 main pagodas, and then I'll go to the active temple that's still working. And then there's also like a market here, and then we're heading to lunch. Very fun so far. I like this one. So behind me here is a better view of those 3 pagodas, each one housing the remains of a former royal king here. That might be redundant, but those are crazy. I mean, they're massive. Imagine being that important that that's where they bury you. That's crazy. So we just had lunch. It was pretty good. It was a buffet. It just had like fried chicken wings, rice, had siu, some spicy curry soup. Not bad. Now we are at temple number 3. It's called Wat Mahathat. It is the oldest one. I believe it was built by like the 3rd king of Thailand, so pretty old. The other one was like built by like the 10th, I think. So I'm right here in the middle of the temple. You could see the ruins of what used to be the main like temple part of the middle. Forgetting what it's called. The heat is getting me, but it's really cool. And this is also where they have the Buddha head. It like fell off the body and just left there over time, and it grew into like the roots of a tree, which is really cool. And then surrounding all of it here are these Buddha bodies without the heads. So very cool. Also a big one. Not as big as the second one, but still very big. Lots of time to walk around, free time. Super cool. I thought we were only seeing 3 temples when I signed up for this tour, but we have 4, I think. So 1 more after this, and then it's time to go rest, which is good because I'm exhausted. One more thing, because I said I signed up for this because it reminds me of Angkor Wat. Some of these, like this one, are Cambodian style like architecture, so I was right. Alright, the last temple was a reclining Buddha. It used to be a temple inside, and then it kind of collapsed over time. They just restored the Buddha, and now it is outside. So looking very fresh and new. And then we had like just over an hour drive back to Bangkok, and they dropped us at the MBK shopping center. So as much as I want to go back to my hotel right now, I am in desperate need of a little treat because it has been a long day, a long weekend. And after this, I am just heading back to Chinatown, checking into the new hotel room, and gonna meet up with at least one of the girls, same girl from yesterday, get dinner with maybe some other people from the tour. Should be fun. Make sure you come back next week for the first video of the tour. Should be fun. I hope you liked this video all about exploring Bangkok, or I guess not really Bangkok, but this part of Thailand. And yeah, I will see you next week for some EF Ultimate Break Tour around more of Thailand. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week.